Okay, so I decided I'm going to push myself out of my comfort zone and do a very impromptu video and try to not edit it at all, which bear with me stumbling over my words as I'm sure I will. So anyway, I just went to Mexico City last week, I believe, with some friends, Adele and Jackie, and we were there for about 5 days, which if you have been to Mexico City, you'll realize really quickly there is a lot to see there. The museums, just the darling shops. Yeah, it's got a lot of history, a lot of culture and beauty and cool things to experience and see. So we did not do a lot of sketching out and about. We did try to sketch in the evenings a couple times at the hotel, but we were on the go and we focused on taking pictures and little videos here and there to remember what we were seeing and doing. So oh my goodness, I probably took 1,000 pictures, especially at the museums. The Folk Art Museum had tons of cool things. Anyway, so this is day 2 and 3, and we started the day in, I don't even know how you say this. I'm not even going to attempt to see, but we did the very famous boat tour, and it's through the canals that the Aztecs had built. We did it in the morning, so it wasn't super busy, but I'm sure it's quite the party in the evening. It was vibrant and fun, an experience. Very touristy, but worth it. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a mariachi band that came on board and did a couple songs for us, and of course there's jewelry people trying to sell jewelry and drink people along the canals, but it's very entertaining and we had a great time. While we were waiting to board the boat, this dog just came randomly and sat on my foot, which was hilarious and adorable. And then our next stop that day was, actually I think we went and had lunch at this place, which was delicious. If I have video, I'll attach that at the end, but it had beautiful pottery, wonderfully presented. The food was delicious. My friend's vegetarian and she really enjoyed her meal. It's in a big market with lots of places to eat, but we had a great time and highly recommend this place if you're down there in the area. Then we were on to the Museum Frida Kahlo, Casa Azul, which, amazing. That is the original one that's been there for a while, and we loved it. Actually, probably 500 of my pictures are from there. But beautiful inside and out, and so much, wow, what a story. Obviously, most of you have probably read a lot, or heard a lot, but between the tour guide lady that had us going and all her stories, and then seeing and reading some stuff in here. Yeah, just a very sad and interesting life. But I would definitely highly recommend there. And then we did other things. We did some coffee shops that day and walked around as well. And then on the third day, we went back down to the Museo Casa Kahlo, the new one, and that is owned by her family, and I believe it just opened in 2025. I could be wrong, but just recently. And it was cool. Like, obviously, it's interesting and cool. It was very orderly, and they took you through the tour, which so you were at the pace of the tour guide, and that was interesting. But it was cool. If I had a very limited amount of time, I would honestly probably skip that one, but it's very close, so you can do these two within a walking distance, and same with that restaurant. And then we left there and we went, I think, to this coffee shop, and that was yummy coffee. We really enjoyed that. And in that neighborhood is a very, very cute little library, La Fiera, but that's the logo I'll attach. If I have a video or picture, I'll attach the outside of that. But it was charming. They had some cool printed shirts in there and some other little gifty things, along with a really artsy assortment of books. We love that. And then we walked around the city and did a plethora of other things. But then that evening we went to a speakeasy that Jackie knows of called the Hanky Panky. And it in the front is just like a little divey taco stand, which is fun. And then you go back obviously into the speakeasy, which is super charming. And we had a margarita, and that was pretty much our day 1 and 2. So I hope you liked my video, and maybe I'll do more. Let me know what you think. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.